I'm here to talk about TV shows, and it's getting me really angry because it seems like there's no more good TV shows, at least not on regular TV. I'm not talking about HBO or Showtimes, those always have good TV shows, at least one or two. But regular TV is really lacking in good TV shows. The only shows that I watch is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I used to watch Two and a Half Men, but that is gone now because Charlie Sheen went all crazy. And I don't know if that will ever come back. And I used to watch My Name is Earl, but that is gone. And it left on such a cliffhanger. It was so good. I don't know why it disappeared. And they should have at least had one more season of that show. So I'm just wondering what the hell is going on. Everybody Loves Raymond, Seinfeld, these were great shows, Friends, but they were all done. And I understand that after time, shows gotta disappear. But what I don't get is, there's no shows like that anymore. So this generation missed out on great cartoons, great TV shows like Seinfeld, Friends, Everybody Loves Raymond, Boy Meets World, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Saved by the Bell. There's so many shows, I can't even name them all. There's so many good ones, and it's sad that this generation, the new generation, have not seen them at all. So they missed out on so many great shows, and I don't think that these creators of these new shows can do anything that is equal to that. If they can make probably one good show, but it's not going to be nearly as good as Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which I still watch because they show the reruns all the time, and you can tell that they're really running out of ideas when they keep on showing reruns of stuff. I also realized that every show nowadays is either about doctors or hospitals or whatever, or about cops. It's always the same two themes that I see. Now, there are other shows, obviously, but I mean, these are the main shows. You could see 10 or 20 shows just based on these two things. Now, it's not only TV shows. Cartoons are also really bad. I remember cartoons back in the day. We had so many good cartoons. We had Scooby-Doo, Bugs Bunny, Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain, whatever. We had so many, Thundercats, whatever you like, Ed, and Eddie. We don't have anything anymore. And they try to remake those shows. Batman, the animated series was great. And they try to remake that into some other thing, Batman, I forgot the name. It's just terrible. That's how bad it is. I can't remember. Now, what is going on with them? With the animators? Did all the good ones die or something? Because it seems to me like no one is trying to make a good show, a good cartoon anymore. Cartoons are completely done. Even the new Scooby-Doos and the new shows, they're nothing like the old ones. They don't compare to the old ones, and it is really bad. Cartoon Network is not even watchable anymore. The only time it's watchable is when they show old cartoons or they show Family Guy and South Park. But that's not what I mean when I talk about cartoons. But what I mean is that Family Guy and South Park could be more for the older age, not for the younger kids. I don't think parents would be like, oh, put on South Park or Family Guy for them. But it seems like Cartoon Network ran out of cartoon ideas, and the Adult Swim thing went downhill, and it's just terrible. I mean, the kids that have to grow up with the cartoon nowadays, they really missed out in the 1990s and 80s, and even before. Even the old Mickey Mouse cartoons were really good. And you had Roadrunner, you had Thundercats, like I said before. You had so many good cartoons. I can't name them all because there's so many, that's what I mean to say. But you can tell TV shows are really bad because they just show the old episodes of the old shows, and they don't really try to make new ones. And every time they do make a new good one, it gets canceled. They made this show called Louie, and I heard it's coming back, which is awesome. It's about Louis C.K. and stuff and his life. And what happened was it was really good, it was really funny, and they took it off for some reason. I don't know why. But it's coming back, so that's kind of cool. So maybe that'll be a good TV show. I don't see it anymore. There is no good TV shows. When they finished, they just stopped thinking of ideas or something. I couldn't come up with anything. So tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm right about this, if the cartoons and TV shows are gone. Do you think they're going to come out with better ones like Louie? Hopefully Louie's good. I think it will, because Louis C.K. is the creator of the show, and he is a funny guy. So tell me what you think about this rant, and tell me what to rant about next week. Thanks.